Why self-love is not selfish. While we admire confident people, we tend to belittle those who genuinely, genuinely love themselves. Self-love is one of the greatest power we can use to live a happy and fulfilled life full of joy. If you don't if you don't love yourself, why would others do? If you don't make time for yourself, why would others do? Loving yourself doesn't mean being selfish. On the contrary, self-love is not an emotion, but constant work. It's tough and it requires a vast amount of honesty, but it's totally worth it. We all make mistakes, and while forgiving those who hurt us is hard, forgiving ourselves for significant mistakes is more difficult. Many people spend their life feeling miserable because they cannot forgive themselves for mistakes they made years or even decades ago. Self-love can look different for anyone. While I might appreciate taking some time off and reading a book, it might be a different activity that you prefer. Loving yourself means accepting yourself, including your past. We all make mistakes and we all have regrets, but there's no reason to carry those mistakes with us until the end of our life. Life is much fun once we accept our fault and start appreciating ourselves for who we are. We should care about self-love. Everyone except you can leave you. You are the one person with who you will spend your entire life, so it makes sense to get along with yourself, right? When choosing the right partner, we go for someone who makes us feel good, appreciated, and worthy. So why not treat ourselves that may every single day of our life? Most people never achieve their goals or even live in misery because they don't work on their self-worth. Instead of appreciating themselves, they keep tearing themselves down and expect to receive love from others. Most of the time, it's you standing in your way. So get off the damn road and stop standing in the way of your dream by blaming yourself for mistakes that happened in the past. Most people confuse self-love is egoism. The truth, however, is that not loving yourself is egoistic. If you cannot yourself, you won't be able to spread love to others. Those who fail to accept themselves often also fail to run healthy relationships. If you lack the trust yourself, you will also fail to trust someone else. It's easy as that, finding peace and love within yourself. However, it's the first step establishing productive, nurturing relationship with those who surround you. One of our greatest mistakes in life is that we put our happiness into the hand of others. We believe we need someone special to come over and transform our life. The reality is different. The reality is that you are the master of your life, and only you can transform your life for the good or the bad. You can be your greatest cheerleader, your best friend, or your own enemy. It's up to you. And every day, you choose your mood and the way you treat yourself. Each day, we decide whether we act in an uninspiring, uplifting way, or if we choose to feel pity for ourselves. This is actually one of the things many people get wrong about self-love and appreciating yourself. You don't need to change to love yourself. You need to start appreciating who you are right now. Self-love doesn't happen when you are perfect. Hell, no. Nobody is perfect and nobody will ever be. yourself, accepting yourself, all your weakness and mistakes. Stop living in the past, forgive yourself, and focus on creating the future of your dream. Life is not about who you have been or you have done, it's about who you can become. Thank you.